carries and stuff like that, they outscale you. So I'm a little worried if OG does get behind in early game, but eyes on BZM. I think they can definitely set tempo with the Tiny because there is very limited disables on the side of Tundra again this time around, but I feel like Tundra's been doing that a lot recently where they just play more of like this team game rather than going for any type of stuns. Because last game, they only had... Who was the actual stun last game?
Tundra.
Inkswell, right? They didn't really have like that natural forms of stun. They had bird stuns, they had like these different ones. It was more about just like grouping up to the game. So let's see how it all goes down.
Early smoke here from Tundra. Might find Seb. Gonna try and chase, but cogs are down.
Oh, they're gonna farm the cogs though. Money, money.
All that. Yeah, quite a nice bit of money there. 4 CS here across the team.
80 gold. Yeah, cogs give a lot. And whenever you have to skill cogs level 1, it is a bit painful in that laning phase because then you won't be able to apply pressure with battery. So he's going to have to play around like burning mana. But it's not value because it's 50 mana burn for 80 mana cost. So you're actually losing it a little bit. And if they kill the cogs, we see, yeah, it's money. So Seb at least will survive and guarantee that they get this rune. Can push Saxo away as well. All right, let's see how it all goes down. See if OG is able to stop the overwhelming pressure that Tundra's been able to set in most of these games.
And with the way that the lanes are set, I mean, we saw last time round, Jiragi and Seb in the safe lane did have a very tough time. With these heroes, there's a sort of duo, Prophet, the Clock against the Grim. Oh, sorry, no, Prophet. Okay, they got the shot. They're starting with the 3 of them. Okay, and Tiger's going down. I wonder if they're going to look for first blood, but this is going to be the case. But an easier lane for Jiragi to farm in?
I don't think so. I think every time I've seen anybody playing versus the Visage, the spam has been too much. Maybe with Nature's Prophet because he has Treants, he can offset a decent amount. Maybe he should be okay. Seb eating significant harassment.
Not a lot you can do at level 1 now with the cogs. 33 very happy to trade with him.
Oh, he will push him in, okay. This is one of the weirdest things I think I've seen in a while.
Seb having to salve up. 33 will get the creep wave dragged round.
Saxo will be the one who takes those CS. Since he has the blast to secure creeps, he's the one who's actually been taking all of them. And are seeing Jiragi get most of the last hits too.
Check out some of these other lanes. What do you sort of expect to see from this mid matchup? Pango versus Tiny.
Pango seems to do good in all of these melee 1v1s. Even though Tiny has base damage advantage, you've got great ways to clear wave always. Tiny should also be fine, but... And I could see Tiny getting a kill on Pango over Pango ever getting a kill on Tiny too, so I think BZM's going to be still pretty happy. Bottom, seeing a really heavy push. The Skeeter was... I think they had like almost a triple wave under the tower that Amar was able to farm. Plus 16 damage and snaking. Did get a pull off, but then immediately it gets blocked.
Some good damage coming out with his fire
Skeeter.
stomping. Swell. Skeeter, yeah, he's gone. Steps up. And a lot of damage ready to go once the level 2s are hit. Amar, first blood for him.
Now he's got 42 damage too, so last hitting versus this Underlord is next to impossible. That's why we see that pickup, of course, that Amar, he wanted it versus that Wraith King matchup. Versus these Skeletons too, gets even more damage.
Isn't going to get any easier for Skeeter.
No, definitely not. And he's really low armor too, is something that we always talk about. The Wraith King versus high base damage. 2 armor into the over 100 base damage on a hero like Underlord when he's got this Atrophy Aura going. And yeah, we see top there. You know, I thought maybe he'd be able to offset a bit of that damage because of Treants, but no, every time I've seen this Visage from Tundra, they're able to just push the enemy carry out of the lane.
Not for you.
It's way too much damage.
Precious bounty.
See mid, continue to be even, completely even on the farm. And it's just that top lane where, once again, Jiragi is just, it's not a great start. It's a tough lane.
Nice little toss back from BZM, getting 9 under the tower. Some significant harass. Yeah, Yuragi struggling, but as we mentioned, Skeeter also on the other side is struggling. Gonna get his Helm of Iron Will finished up now. It's gonna be coming out on the courier, so that will help him a lot.
Top lane.
They got him. One more hit.
Turn towards Yuragi instead.
Oh, they got vision.
That range. 33.
It is really insane that the level 1 nuke is it's 200 and something damage.
Same time around the mid, apologies.
He does get him.
Yeah, BZM catching out 9.
Hey, we did say it was a possibility, you know, that Tiny versus the Pango. And that's huge, it's right around the water rune, but Soxa comes in and takes it away. BZM.
He's
mad.
Can he get this kill?
The Fairy Fire.
No, it's not going to be enough. Maybe with Yuragi.
Fast move from Soxa, immediately reacting to the TP in. He's going to get bottled up also once from 9.
A little bit of extra time when Yuragi takes himself away from the lane.
Yeah, that is also true. He's really struggling. And Skeeter, as we mentioned, he's going to be able to start catching back up on him with that Helm of Iron Will to offset the physical damage of the Underlord. And BZM will actually still die. Okay.
9 gets him.
Bottom. Skeeter also going to go down. Actually catching the Inkswell on him. He stepped up way too far, to be honest. All right, action everywhere.
Maybe felt a little safer than he actually was there once he had that helm out.
I thought he was honestly safer too,
Yep.
but he stepped up like under the creep wave, got ink swallowed, and Amar did have like 30 bonus damage. Now he has 63 bonus.
Top CS Amar. This could definitely be one of those games where we see Amar go for those carry items that he loves.
This is true.
He's absolutely having the sort of start that could definitely benefit him rewarding himself. Really building towards just being able to slice into the enemy.
He'll be able to join in a lot of the fights too, as we mentioned. That's what they've gone for this time. He was playing like the most immobile hero in the game last time, the Viper. This time he's got an Underlord with his Fiendscape, so he'll be able to join into every single one of the fights with his good start. Taiga!
Thinking, get snaking in return. They can't. All right, they get in and take it.
Just got caught in the river from a stun with the skeletons. Mid lane now, BZM getting comboed up. 9 won't have enough to take him out, and BZM does get the Arcane Rune. So BZM might get active soon.
I mean, certainly have the sort of start to allow that acceleration. 15 seconds until a TP's up. They've got to be careful on these side lanes. Skeeter, he steps up too far. Amar might be able to get the setup. We'll see.
They might go for mid even.
They're going to try and see if they can get the wrap around Yuragi. TP's in. They're looking for 9. He's out for the jump, but Tiger's there as well. Have the silence to lock him down. 9 will fall. 4 heroes of OG collapsing around the mid.
They're really trying to play at that faster pace this game. A great invasive play from Yuragi and keeping the catapult alive too. This is the 5-minute siege still at 6:47. Looking to get this tower.
It's going to be a lot of damage done. I mean, did Tundra have the tools to turn up and push this back?
33 is coming to stop it.
What they can do about this? They've got the burn as well from the Sun Ray. Keeping control of BZM here with the Familiars. BZM slowly dying. Seb's going to run forward, buffed up by the Inkswell. Hits him with a stun onto both of them, as he'll take their focus away from BZM. It should cost him his life here. See if we've got another solar submission in a second. He has soon.
He's got stuns
He
too.
won't even need it. Yeah, the Familiar control allows him to take down Seb. As OG will lose both their supports. Of course, with that move, they were able to make sure that BZM gets back out safely. But Tundra able to punch back with a couple of kills themselves.
Heavy rotations, making sure that they don't lose their tower. Everyone being called over
Yuragi.
pretty much is Yuragi.
I mean, 9's going to be able to just walk up and get in on top of him with the Rolling Thunder. As that's Yuragi dead. Did not expect them to sort of have the vision there. As Tundra just simply step up and 9 ults at the ready. An easy kill.
And now getting some tower damage. 33 makes his way toward top. And Skeeter's pretty much completely recovered. Even though he has those 2 deaths, he's a Wraith King. He's going to have Armlet done any moment now. Seb, we're going to actually try to pressure him.
This is he has got the point ready to... Okay, he's going to be low on the mana though, so Reincarnation won't save him. See if they can keep him control, trying to body block him with the treants, but they're not quite able to hold him in position, so Skeeter will manage to walk out and away from the 3 of them. That was close though. You know, if they were able to hold him in position, they may have just been able to take him down.
They're already starting to get pretty significantly outfarmed. 2K lead for Tundra. Still looking to play fast, though, OG. Yuragi immediately goes bottom with Amar, looking to pressure these towers. That is one of the things that the Nature's Prophet safe lane does give you, is that early tower pressure.
Zeb.
Whenever you have Treants.
Position to catch Snaking off the back of the dive, and as level 5, Snaking cannot stay alive.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Should be able to offset that gold lead now at this tower.
You know, both Nine and Saxa, they want to try and see if they can find farming around here once more, but BZM, a tougher of a hero to go on compared to Yuragi. Won't look towards him. 33, making the most of the space top, getting the lads farmed, and Yuragi, he'll continue to sit down bottom. Going straight for the BKB this game, making sure that he can turn up to the fight and not be concerned about these heroes from Tundra jumping and blowing him up.
He needs the BKB incredibly versus the Phoenix as well, too, right? Like, he is the egg hitter, so he has to be the one like BKBs and hits it if those fights do kick off, so definitely understand why he goes for that.
Dire's middle tower.
And looking already at some funny items that we see because of what matchups they're playing against. Visage, usually you don't see this, but he's got phase boots because he's playing into the Nature's Prophet, so you'll probably see like the phase quelling blade so that he can get out of the sprout and the eventual shard that comes out from the Treants.
See over towards the mid. I want to try and make an attempt on 9. They're in with the silence. Still able to break it off in time, remove the bug, get out with the swashbuckle. They'll turn, they'll kill Seb. Now with the rolling thunder, 9 will be able to chase down. Great angle here along the cliff edge. Couple of bounces onto BZM allows them to take out the Tiny as well. Another roll past. He actually sets up onto Amar.
Amar walks right into him.
That's 3 kills there straight up for Tundra. They've got the familiar control over to the side on Tiger. It's 4 dead on OG. A fantastic rolling thunder there from Tundra. OG, again, they just bring all this attention towards the mid lane. Tundra now at a point where they're more than happy to turn that fight into a favor for themselves.
Yeah, it really was like a perfect fight from Tundra. The egg right on the high ground catching everybody. 3k lead, they get the tower. Now things starting to feel a bit difficult for OG. That slows down their any of momentum that they did have there. And yeah, they can't even get the kill onto 9. They both hit the. I think they both hit the Phantom together, right? Like Saxa hit the Phantom at the same time as 9, so it led him to jump out that much faster. And yeah, they just turn up with the numbers.
And look at this move down bottom. Yuragi, he was trying to get some farm. 9 snaking and Saxa, they'll catch him. Another dead Death Prophet, dead core on OG. Yuragi, once again, for the second time in the series, just struggling to find farmers to carry. Tundra, they're just shutting him down at this early game. Really, really hard. It's very tough for Yuragi to hit the creeps.
Yeah, it's starting to get to the point where they can't actually take any straight-on team fights almost at all, and they have to play the split-push game until they feel like they can get the tiny Blink Dagger, and he can start them fights with a numbers advantage by killing somebody, but yeah, Tundra, 4k lead now.
Definitely starting to see signs, once again, of the beginnings of Tundra maybe leading towards a quick, swift game. Already done it once this series. Can OG slow them down this time?
Let's see. It's really eyes on BZM. He's the biggest one that we have to look out for to be able to bring OG back into the game. Him and Taiga, the Ink Squad Tiny. BZM.
Get buffed up, but it's hard for him to get in. The familiar controls there. BZM, he's dead.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's starting to get.
It's really starting to seem like we're seeing some of the similar storyline to what we had in the first game. BZM at this point just struggling to get that Blink Dagger. These fights, they're happening before he can get it done.
Tundra just always seems to have the numbers, right? They always just seem to be 2 or 3 heroes. OG getting outmaneuvered.
Skeeter happily farming away. Out of the top 4 heroes right now, 3 of them of Tundra's.
Amar's still though at the top.
I mean, maybe Amar can carry.
Maybe he's getting closer and closer to an Atos. Seb, he'll get brought down. Atos will be nice to be able to at least counteract some of the team fight, but 9 now, he's got Diffusal done. So his damage is going to go through the roof. Also finds himself a DD.
He's ready to go in 9.
Yeah. OG's map just continues
to spot out here.
It just continues to shrink. BZM's are trying to get stuff done, but he keeps running into too many heroes.
BZM's, I feel like he's got to be careful poking at these heroes. They've got the leash. Soulbind onto the 2 of them. Supernova will be popped. They're considering going for it. They should be able to take it down. They're able to kill off Snaking. Hookshot across from Seb.
Okay.
Getting onto 9. 1 second until the Rolling Thunder's at the ready. He'll put the 1 charges. Can he get his ult off in time?
He's getting healed.
He's going to be able to put the ult and start rolling in. As OG, they've got to run. Amar slowed down by the Diffusal Blade. Skida steps up, takes him out with a few swift blows. And over
Nine's
to the
going
mid.
in.
Oh, great angle for the Swashbuckle. 9 just keeps the damage. Kicking out is 3 dead on OG. They did bring down 9, but BZM has to run. OG, nothing left to throw into this fight right now, as they have to back off.
Tundra knowing exactly how to take the fight there too. As oh my goodness, Yuragi almost getting killed by snaking there. The heals, that one really. He gets the shield crash, I think, on what, 2 or 3 heroes, and then Saksa, yeah, just offsetting all the damage that OG has with that life drain.
509, Saxa on the Pugna this time.
5-0. Oh my, I didn't even notice how much he's been doing.
Look at this man go.
He's level 9. He was giving some priority in the lane for the start, so that's definitely part of it. But wow, that is actually pretty huge. Yeah, and it's all the little things coming into play, right? The shield crash damage reduction, the Pugna Nether War damage reduction, all definitely playing a huge part into allowing this Pango to live.
Seb. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess you only saw that at the bottom of your screen, but I said, well, that was a bit of an awkward one there. That was kind of a point-blank hook shot miss there, unfortunately, from Seb. Means they don't get the kill on snaking. And maybe they could get something bigger, though.
That's a great toss
It
back.
is 33, very, very deep. 9 will come in with a Rolling Thunder, but at 33 is gone.
They've got the numbers on
It's going to be a
OG.
bit of an awkward fight now for Tundra. As Amar is ready to start punching into the two of them. The Soulbind will hold Saxa and 9 in position for now. Snaking, he's got Supernova in a couple of seconds. He's got to play to the edge of the fight. 9 gets back in, takes down BZM, dive forward into the Supernova, but they'll immediately turn over towards the egg. They take it out. 9, he's still trying to fight this. He still wants to bring heroes down in return. He's looking for Yuragi, but Yuragi will TP out of this. Seb steps up into the face of 9. A few hits here from 9, gets his kill onto Seb.
It's a single hero standing versus 4. Amar, though, gets his Atos.
Yuragi's TPing over, but 9,
He's turning around.
He's happy to fight this on his own.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the tumbler to get around the pit.
As Diffusal slow, 9's back in onto Tiger. And now the backups arrive. 33's back in the game.
Let's look at this damage done by the Pango. Click on that fight recap. 4,500 damage. The next highest was about 1,500. 5 shield crashes, 5 swashes, and I think he had, what, 50-something damage reduction? 50% damage reduction during all of it. They couldn't actually focus him. That was OG's best fight to come back into
say,
it.
it looked like at the start that was going to go great for OG. Right? They'd get 33 so deep underneath the tier 2 with that toss back. But yeah, just not able to deal with the Pango.
No, 9 a monster. And that was the numbers, though. OG, they brought the numbers there, so can still definitely see some potential in them getting these kills. Need to get a better fight in somehow, though. Skeeter also was farming during most of this. He's almost got his Deso up.
We will see the next fight, Yuragi. He's got the BKB, so we'll stand a bit of a better chance of getting in and surviving.
Surviving, but his damage is extremely lackluster because he's had to go for this build. They thankfully have an Amar, he's going to be providing probably the most of the damage.
A little bit of a smoke and roche from Tundra.
Okay. And they kill this really easy. Level 3 lucky shot plus the Grave Chill. Rocket will scout it
It's
out.
been spotted.
Fighting in this area, though, versus Tundra's lineup is very difficult for OG. Nether Ward, Phoenix, you're just walking into every single one of their spells. Same thing for Rolling Thunder, so they'll have to give it up.
Yeah, he's just on to 9.
Okay, they haven't even been able to really kill him the once in some of these situations, but, I mean, he is the most important hero on the team.
And BZM and Tiger looking to finish off the tower mid. But they're careful about committing, as they know Tundra, straight from the Roshan, they head over.
They have vision down here. 9, he sees Taiga and BZM.
Tiger, they'll try for the immediate TP out, but 9, he's got him. He's even going to see if he can close in on BZM.
He might actually be able to. They might have follow-up also.
Yep, there's the burn of the Sunray.
It's also the Shard Sunray, so it slows.
Radiant's top tower is under
Oh,
Skeeter isn't quite able to find the stun. Okay, now he does. It doesn't matter. 33 swings over with the birds, keeps the vision up for Tundra. As BZM continuing to suffer here against
tower
it,
is under
the aggression of Tundra.
and definitely seen that percent damage. The Phoenix, Max Sunray, Shard finished up, a Vessel almost done too, snaking. We'll always be able to deal with BZM. Yuragi. They're pinging him out. They know he's down here. Actually has to TP out right away.
Seb has hook shot. Mine is a little low. How's Amar's progression looking? He's got the big items queued up. BKB into AC.
Needs the BKB versus the Phoenix.
Skeeter. Blink Dagger queued up next. Just to make sure that he can get in and maybe even catch Yuragi off guard before he can react with a BKB.
He is quite massive on this Wraith King. He's gonna kill this Nature's Prophet in like 3 hits, it feels like.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Here's the push from Tundra. Turning up with a full 5 in the mid. Still, a couple of minutes on the Aegis.
OG has to get a fight where Tundra's not set up. And by set up, I mean like the Nether Ward is down and all those, you know, the familiars and everybody's already
Nice,
set
ready
up.
to roll. He's going to start the fight, getting the jump on BZM. That's BZM gone. Straight over as well. Gets the angle on Tiger. 9. Starting the action off.
Oh,
My
boy.
goodness, there we go.
Yeah, feeling pretty impossible. Tundra just they don't give him the options. They're always set up as a team, set up as a unit. Now 5-man onto the
Look
mid
at this
cracks.
push. I mean, it's
gonna die so fast.
they're trying to speed run this game faster than they did game 1. We're 20 minutes in, these racks are going down, and OG just, even though, you know, 7k, it's not the biggest of gold differences, it's just so hard to see what OG can do to stop this. I mean, 9 diving up here towards the fountain. Amar getting burnt out by the sun ray from the supernova.
This just feels like game over. They're so behind. They're this far behind with the Nature's Prophet core. And
Well, 9
Tundra
wants to
just
blink
continues
in.
to go in.
Oh, he wanted to blink in for Seb. He has this Aegis, so he can get away with trying for that.
This could give them. They have to be careful. Now, Tundra, you gotta back away. This is the toss back scenario that could end up costing you quite a few lives, but yeah, they can't actually get anything. Bottom lane needs to be addressed.
Radiant's
OG was
bottom
able to at least push that
tower
one
is under
out.
attack.
But yeah, fighting into Tundra's lineup just feels, yeah, impossible. They need the numbers advantage somehow on OG. So somehow they're going to have to split the map. It feels like Yuragi, that's going to have to be the element that he goes for. Just split push the map, hope the Tundra splits up, and you somehow catch them and then get those numbers advantages. So right now, smoking up, looking to see if they can catch one of those heroes of Tundra split. They see the Phoenix bottom, so looking to fight around the top side.
Radiant are scanning.
Now, BTM's just got to get a big jump.
Oh, the scan though.
Has to delete a hero.
Scan catches him. Tundra's
Oh,
gonna be prepared.
Yuragi's TP'd in! Oh, no!
Oh my god.
Oh, we weren't ready for that one. He weren't ready for that one. He was like, okay, I'm going to TP into this nice little grove of trees. And much to his surprise, there was a whole lineup of Tundra there. They also get the lockdown on Seb.
Has been denied.
Not the way you want to start the fight as a carry.
Is under attack.
Most definitely not. Tundra reading the move immediately. They scanned, they saw it coming, and then yeah, they saw the NPT being in. Now a second set of racks likely to be on the menu as likely the game also after that. Tundra looking hot.
And they certainly are. As I said, what was sort of the timing on game 1?
25-55.
25-55. If they can close it up here, can OG... They're going to have Yuragi back in a second. Amar.
They're on 9.
Amar's still got... Maybe he can do it here, Amar. What have we got? We got 9
got
getting
9.
taken out. Amar, can he get anything else? Seb is just getting destroyed by the burn of the Sunray and 33's burst. Tundra will still take the rack stop. The avalanche toss back as well. So they can finish off snaking. The silence causing issues. It's a second kill for OG.
Dire's middle tower
Okay,
is under
can they get 33 as well? The nuke. BZM's fine.
Still got the birds to try and protect him. He's caught in the sprout.
Uses his
shard.
stone form.
We'll siege up Skeeter. He's going to go for Yuragi. Yuragi pots the BKB. He's going to be able to hold him back with the help of BZM and the Avalanche. They'll go back in. BZM getting burst slow. Soul Assumption Nuke takes down Tiger. Buyback immediately hit from the Grimstroke. OG know that this is the fight they have to turn around. Skeeter throws out a stun. He's going to get burst down. It's another kill from R. Only going to be the Pugner escaping. OG able to take a fight here.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Able to finally strike back a little bit. Much needed gold for Yuragi. Instantly TP's bottom also to put some pressure, but oh, 9's already there. And they did lose their racks, so It's buybacks to get some type of significant gold back, at least for a couple of the heroes. But yeah, they did lose the structures. Amar almost top net worth, though.
I mean, Amar, he's
queuing up the carry items. He's got the Agi Vambrace on. He's got the
this?
AC queued up.
He's carried games before as an Underlord.
He really has.
He has.
It would be pretty astonishing if he was able to do it this time around. Seb? 9 is very good at landing his swashbuckles. I am very bad at landing my swashbuckles.
Oh, 9, what's he got here? Oh.
I think they thought that was a real Grimstroke walking in.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, small signs of life for OG, but need to have quite a few more of those happen for them to have a chance back in this one. But yeah, small signs. Starting to catch back up, at least on the Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, you know, for also the action that's been happening, Yuragi, he's still absolutely up there in farm. Go for the Nullifier next.
BZM also, he's slowly catching back up. He has Echo Saber. So looking to catch Tundra off guard here. Snaking. Ooh.
Oh, there's the jump.
Good grab. A secondary one.
Good hook shot from
Seb.
He's in. He's able to block off the escape of 33. It's going to be a buyback from Snaking. They want to fight this Tundra. There's Tiger. Buff himself up. Attempt to get in. The Supernova's there. They'll look to focus it down immediately. That's a dieback from Snaking. Bit of an awkward position to drop the ult. Will at least give the space for the rest of his team to get out. That's Snaking out for 70.
That was an extremely awkward placement from Snaking. Like, just dove into 4 heroes. Easily going to be able to focus that one down. They didn't have Rolling Thunder either. It was still on cooldown from when 9 used it up top in the jungle by accident. OG. Small gains.
They're making the progress. They're shutting down that lead that Tundra had. Roshamp. It's going to be a 2-minute spawn on that
one. It's a long one. How close to the AC also? Does he have it finished, pretty much? Yeah, he's not finished, but he's getting pretty close.
Skeeter. He's going to soon have the money for his BKB.
That'll help a lot versus the Underlord percent damage that has been hurting him. Visage BKB now, 33. Same thing.
Same for 9.
All 3. 9 got one also. Okay. So a triple BKB timing for Tundra going to be coming out soon. OG though, as we said, starting to trick back into this game slowly, but it's still not easy for them by any means. It's still quite a Tundra advantage. Pretty massive one. That's BZM. He's found in mid.
He's shown himself mid.
He dies so fast. Look at all that armor, the armor reduction, the Visage as well, the 15 talent coming into play.
And look at 9.
Oh!
I mean, Amar was trying to take the outpost.
He's got BKB.
All right, he's fine here with the TP.
But now it's 70 seconds, no BKB. Tundra has a lot to work through in the bottom lane, though. They do still have 2 towers up.
Yeah, Tiger making sure this is consistently pushed out.
And it is still that long Roche spawn, so 50 seconds.
Get themselves over towards this top wave. And the Yuragi, again, doing a solid job of holding it back.
A lot of lines being drawn on the map from Amar. I think he was worried that they were just going to dive into the mid lane, so he was probably telling his teammates to watch out in that area. And yeah, you can see Yuragi just trying his best to keep that split push action going. Maybe finding Snaking. Can't quite. And Snake also has a 4-staff finish, and now 4-staff on him, 4-staff on Pugna. Both of them have the solution to the clockwork that we've seen a couple times Seb be able to get on top of him.
And Skitter's making his way down here. And he's ready to start looking for more kills. And Seb. Can he get out of this one? Let's look into the trees. It goes for the TP out.
Oh!
Whoa, he's away.
Split pushing as best as they can. Roche is back up. I think that Rocket's probably going to scout it out.
Does Skeeter want to try and start things on Amar?
His BKB's back up.
Won't get it out straight away, but he has the avalanche. Rolling Thunder's there. 9 cuts across, looks to take down Seb, but Seb's out with the cogs. Amar falling very, very low. Skeeter runs him down. One more hit. No, he's not going to be able to get it in. Amar will live. Skeeter turns his attention over towards the easier kill. Takes down Tiger over to Seb. 2 supports dead on OG.
BZM. He's got a no man's land.
Wow, well, he's definitely dead for that one. Still at this point without the BKB, where he's just not ready to get in on the front of the fight like that. It's going to be down to Amar and Yuragi to try and hold back the full 5-man of Tundra.
And then Yuragi had to pop the BKB there, and now Skeeter's in. 9's in.
Look at the angle. The swashbuckle buyback from BZM. He'll toss Amar back to safety. Amar will live.
Okay, nice save from BZM. Tier 4s, though, dropping fast.
I mean, they're pushing on. It's going to be one of them going down. What can OG do here? They'll have their full 5 up in a few seconds. Tiger. He's back. Tundra. They'll look for the smoke back. They know Roche for sure is going to be back in action now. They'll head back, take the safe objective next, as they know that OG, there's going to be no way they get outside of their base at this moment in time.
And they'll be able to get back up to full HP with that Sun Ray.
I mean, OG's going to try.
OG's trying, but
Tundra, they're
Tundra
prepared.
knows, yeah.
They're prepared for OG to make this move. As
Skeeter's in.
He's going to jump in. They'll look to take out Seb. That's Seb gone. The leash will hold back the Rolling Thunder for now. Seb buys back.
9's in,
Jump forward, 9. He's going to head towards BZM. And of course, with that buyback, BZM not able to have the money to finish off his BKB. So no protection for the Tiny as BZM goes down. Amar will try and get in himself with the BKB there on top of Skeeter. But Skeeter's ready for round 2. Amar actually manages to make it out somehow. He'll live. But the rest of his team, it's going to be a very different story. As 2 dead, Seb dies back as well.
Trying to keep the game going, OG, but I think now Tundra, they're going to be able to end it. And yeah, it's just called anyway.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. GG, it's called Tundra. Not able to do it quite as quick as game 1, OG. We're able to slow them down a bit more this time, but still 2 wins here for Tundra against OG.